Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to episode 16 of my Ruthless SSFRN Acropolis League. Everything with the Earthquake character is going fantastic. I'm very tanky. Our clear speed is pretty good considering I'm Earthquake, and I do quite a bit of damage. The main dream right now is to find a rage support, so I am farming for that. I'm also gonna do some June missions to try to dream and try to get a 6 link on the crab chest, but you never know. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you near the end. I'm still using my main tree, which has a bunch of corpse stuff, but it also has the Searing Exarch nodes, which I really need, because Rage on hit for this character would be a huge quality of life improvement. I mean, yeah, Rage technically gives me some damage, but the main reason I want it is the movement speed. Because the thing is, like, I love this character. Earthquake is doing way better than I ever thought it would, but the only downside is I just want more movement speed. Not so much for the mapping. I mean, obviously it makes mapping faster, but the thing is, like, I really just want it for pinnacle fights, especially like specifically the memory game. Trying to do the memory game on Ruthless with no movement skills and really low movement speed is a is a very bad time. I mean, granted, if you have like god tier damage, you don't care about the memory phase, but I do not. Anyway, though, I kept getting Drox fights for whatever reason, but hey, whatever. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like I've said before, I liked how you can't really craft the influence items, so they kind of like end up being like pseudo uniques. I just wish they would always guarantee two modifiers for whatever influence they are. Whatever, it's cool. I ended up getting a memory that I didn't have yet, so I got to I got to witness that. Unfortunately, the ring had awesome implicits, but it was I don't know, it was kind of bad. I would say it's bad. I know a lot of people really like those rings, but you have to remember when you put a unique ring on, you are losing a lot. Anyway, I got another blueprint. Not that I'm anywhere close to doing one because I do not want to farm because I I don't like heist. I got a Herald of Thunder, which is kind of cool. I mean, I already have one, but whatever. I tried. I mean, a blue pearl amulet, like if I find them, I'm going to keep crafting them because that would be insane if I ever make an archmage character. But we'll see. I got a Baron fight, which is nice. Finally, not a Drox at least. I am missing Al Hesman. I'm probably going to spec into Harvest at some point. That way I can swap them around. But I don't really feel like doing that right now. Anyway, I got some June missions. I had like 30 scarabs, so I just did a June every map basically. It wasn't like 30, it was like 20 or something. Got a Katarina really quickly. You saw me fail the fusing. And we got a Kane, which is kind of cool. I've never actually made a Kane that was worth using before, but I mean, you always gotta try. I was actually really stuck here because Cold Dot would kind of be insane, to be honest with you, and the minion thing could potentially be good, but I decided to go for Trigger, which I don't know if that was the right choice, but I mean, whatever, it's cool. Trigger's kind of cool, I guess. And for the third one, we got spell damage and non-chaos as extra chaos, which is pretty good. Got another 30 fusings here, which failed. That's okay, no big deal. I mean, it's kind of nice. I kind of forgot how good June is for getting random fusions, but I did not realize how insane it was for getting alvas. Like, my god, just got three. That was almost an entire temple. And what? I got a phoenix. I don't know how that didn't pick up there, but yeah, I got a phoenix randomly, which is pretty cool. I've been kind of lucky with the altars today. This is like the third time I've seen the Grand Eldritch Ember, or whatever. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say, but anyway, decided to go for some more gambles because why not? Please give me rage. Oh my god, I got rage. Okay, well I got rage, so now I get two rage on hit, and now my movement speed. Oh my god. Like, I know it's probably not looking very different to you, but if you mapped for like, I think I'm almost on 3 days with this character. Trust me, you'll notice the difference. My god. It's like what, 12% movement speed or something like that? I don't even know exactly how much it is. All I know is it's more than enough to make me very happy. Unlike that fusing, which was really bad. But anyway, went and did some more maps, and I was kind of thinking of maybe using Berserk, but nah. After thinking about it for a little while, Berserk is basically useless for me. Defeats the entire point of me having Rage. I killed another Phoenix. I only need, I think, one more, and then I can do another Shaper fight. I would really like to get a. I don't know why I keep saying really. I would really enjoy getting a Shaper fight and trying to farm for an Uber Elder. Because, dude, Uber Elder would be so nice. Just getting that third Watchstone, I could save so many more points on my tree. For the first time ever, I'm actually kind of happy I dropped that really shitty shield. and we failed more fusings. How many fusing is that? Like 150 or something like that? I got 3 more scarabs, so I got 6 in total. So that's almost 3 full temples, which is it's pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. Anyway, went into this temple, had a ghost room in it. The first one dropped me pretty good pair of boots, March of the Legion, and then I died like a nerd, which is it's fine. That kind of happens with a ghost room. You kind of have to accept that when it happens. But anyway, went and killed the next ghost. Like I know a lot of these ghosts don't really drop anything valuable, but just like I said, I feel like I say this every time. But my God, look at how much shit that they drop. Look at this. Like what the hell, dude? I mean, I know 90% of it is scrolls, but I'm pretty happy with that, man. Free maps, free scrolls, I'll take it. Val discipline, okay, sure. Is the ring good? No. All right. I mean, you can't really expect the ring to be good, but it's cool. I saved up 4 prisms that way you don't have to see me doing one at a time, and they were all dog shit. What do you expect? Check this out. Ready for this? I just clicked it. I got 3. What the hell? This map was pretty amazing, not just for those currencies right there, but after such a long time, I finally got the links. 200 links, which is amazing. So I kind of wanted to wait until I got more, but I promised my friend I would test this out because he believes if you're 5 minimum links and you have any amount of fusings, it's a guarantee to be a 6 link, which I strongly disagreed with. And I was correct. It does not guarantee a 6 link. But I don't care. That body armor is insane, and it finally allowed me to reroll. I am playing a spell slinging saboteur. We are slinging ball lightning of static. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I am very freaking excited to play it. I have not played Spellslinger since like they nerfed Poet's Pen. Oh, that's not true actually. I played Volatile Dead for a while with like Impulsa and stuff like that, but it wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same. And very excited to play this. I really don't know what the potential of this character is. All the minimum I am hoping for is I can farm tier 14s fast. That's all I want. I mean, at least slightly faster than Earthquake, because the main thing is like with Earthquake is you have to run up to them and then hit them. Yeah, Val Earthquake gives you a little wiggle room in that department, but for the most part, you're just running up to them. With this character, however, I can just make a bunch of balls, and guess what? You can spawn them wherever. As long as you can see it, you can spawn them all the way on the other side of the screen, which is pretty incredible. The range is awesome. The damage is pretty good. I think it's questionable whether or not it's going to be good enough to like farm any bosses or anything like that. But I think it'd be pretty fun to try. I mean, I'm going to push this character as far as I can, but you're probably going to see me go back and forth between this character and Earthquake just so I can farm on the other character because I don't know what it's going to take to actually make this character good enough. I don't really have any gear for him, to be honest with you, outside of the body armor. Granted, the body armor is pretty nice, but I don't really have anything else. My weapons are pretty mediocre. I don't really have any evasion energy shield boots or helmets or gloves. I think I actually do have one okay pair of gloves, but outside of that, I don't really think I have anything, to be honest with you. Like I said, I don't really have any weapons, but that's cool. I mean, we're gonna do some crafting, gonna do some farming, and on the bright side, I'm gonna switch my tree probably at some point to get more corpses. But who knows? Anyway, I got to maps at 5 hours and 30 minutes, which is, I'm not breaking any world records or anything like that, but it felt really, really nice to level this character. It was a pretty good time. I pretty much didn't die at all. So yeah, not too bad. 5 hours, 30 minutes, and 11 seconds. Decided to go for a quick, cheap craft on some boots, just hoping to get some life. And those aren't too bad, to be honest. So right now my biggest issue is gear. I have one pretty awesome weapon. Like this one's kind of crazy for me right now. This one's kind of whatever, nothing too crazy. I need to get a helmet on. My resists are terrible, and that's with this amulet giving me purity of elements. So what I'm doing right now is I'm switching over to Imperial Wraiths and Fear of the Light. I still have on this one, and I have all the little nodes here, and I have the tier rating. I'm gonna go all in on corpses and hopefully craft some gear I need because I mean, yeah, I'm about to put on the 5 link, which is going to be cool, but everything else I need to change. Honestly, this character has been pretty lucky. In the campaign, I got like 7 support gems, which is pretty wild, and then I got a singular scouting report, which is disgusting. I've only found one, and then not too long after that, guess what? Do you already know? You probably do. I found another one. I have only found 3 of these this entire league so far, and 2 of them are on this character. So yeah, it's pretty good. We're just chilling in some tier 4s right now, and we got a key rack. I decided to use the mission, and we got a Maelstrom. I did not feel like doing pillars, so I just did the Maelstrom. I know it's a tier 13 map, but I was able to clear the map, no issues. I did not die at all. I will tell you though, my single target was not very good. It was, I mean, it wasn't atrocious, but it wasn't very good. So I kind of I don't know how to feel about this because I feel a little salty. I feel a little tilted about this. But the first non-melee character I roll, I drop a freaking pride. Why? Why? And then I make this amulet, which was so close to being amazing. It was just a random craft, and unfortunately, it sucked. Went for another craft, and it also sucked. Dude, I cannot believe I got Pride. It makes me want to just go right immediately back to my Earthquake character, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to play Spellslinger, and like what I'll probably do is once I get strength on this character, I'll start leveling up Pride. Anyway, though, I did the Putrid Cloister, which I died 3 times on. This map was terrifying. I hate Proxy Shield so much, but I didn't realize that it gave support gems, or at least I forgot. I got a belt I haven't seen before. It seems kind of okay. It would be kind of fun to make a Flask character with that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I have no idea. That is something I've never done, though. Make a Flask character. Anyway, I got a Divine Orb, my second of the league. Dude, this character's crazy. I got 2 singulars, a Divine Orb, and then I made a bunch of trash. Whatever, though. You can't have everything. Hey, if you made it far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I am level 76, 71% of the way to 77. My resists are bad, straight up bad. I have more chaos res than lightning res. That's how bad my gear is right now. I'm still wearing this. I'm not even using the aura. My goals, like the priority right now, is to make an amulet. Sorry, a helmet, an amulet, gloves, and then weapons. I'm not gonna really mess with the ring for a while. I think this ring is good enough. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, whatever, it's cool. I like the body armor a lot. It helps me with quite a few things, mainly not having to color my gear, which does, I don't know, save me some effort, I guess. Gives me a good chunk of energy shield, but more importantly, it gives me some regen, which feels incredible. The thing is with the so here's the thing, right? I do have a choice. I could use this amulet and use the ring and use a different ring instead, but I don't know if I want to do that. The thing is, though, the reduced attribute requirements is actually kind of huge for me because eventually I need to use Call to Arms. I need to use like Divine Blessing. I don't know if I'm going to use Divine Blessing. I probably will. And that would make my life easier because the thing is, no matter what, one piece of my gear is not going to have any life on it. The question is, do I want more damage or do I want more everything else? I don't know. We'll see. I might just wait and see if I could slam life on it. If I could slam life on it, I'll definitely wear it. But until then, who knows what I'm gonna do? The helmet has nice life. It has no res. My resist is so bad. The belt is okay, but I'd rather have a heavy belt than using this nonsense. But I mean, Stygian Vise is pretty sick. I don't know, man. The boots are good enough for now. I'm not gonna mess with them for a little while. The tree is pretty straightforward. We got power charges because I pretty. Has there ever been like a saboteur where I don't go for power charges? Like I pretty much always do it. I got a lot of crit, which feels awesome. We got spell suppression. I did take Fangs of the Viper for movement speed. I do plan on anointing Quick Step once I get a real amulet, which will not only give me more movement speed, which is freaking amazing and ruthless, but it'll make my spell suppression even better. And we do have lucky spell suppression, so yeah, we're pretty good. I do have instant leech, which honestly the leech actually feels really good with the spell shield leech, or sorry, the the spell damage leeching for energy shield. I pretty much never run out of energy shield, which is awesome. I think that's gonna change when I get a blessing, but I don't know. Anyway, my plan is just to chill in tier fives and something like, or sorry, not tier fives, tier eights. Maybe jump up to 10. I don't want to go to 11 yet, because I do want to farm some QRAC missions. I am sorry, but there probably won't be a video tomorrow because it took like 5.5 hours to level this guy up, and then some time to prep for it. So I don't really have enough clips for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you the day after. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.